guys, it's Kayla and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Kayla and you should definitely hit that subscribe button down below. And then also when you subscribe, hit that little bell button right next to it so then you can be notified every single time I upload a video. I upload every Saturday for you guys. So today's video is going to be a little talking video. None of you probably care about this issue, but I do because I go through it. I'm hoping that some people out there go through this as well and they can kind of relate to what I'm about to talk about today. But before we get into this video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for giving me over 100 subscribers. Like, I know that's not a lot compared to a lot of those YouTubers, like those YouTubers who have millions of subscribers, but you know what? To me, that is amazing because when I started, I had no idea where I was going to end up. Yes, I knew I could be huge, but I have no idea how fast I would grow, and I have no idea how much I would enjoy getting to know all of my subscribers through the comments. It's really fun interacting with you guys. And speaking of that, if you have not already, you should definitely follow me on Twitter. The link is always down below in every single one of my videos. Also, if you go to my channel, it'll be in the top right hand corner. You can click on it there. And I have not been uploading a lot lately just because I've been really busy with life. I'm working. I've been going on vacation, which you saw in my last video, and I've just been so busy. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for over 100 subscribers, and I cannot wait to see where this takes me in the future. But as of right now, I just love talking to a camera and posting it on the internet. I need to not make this video so long because I have to get ready for work in a few hours. So let's just get right into this video. Okay guys, so I told you guys that I wanted to address something. I'm not putting this toward anyone but myself. I'm hoping that maybe I can bring up awareness to this issue that I personally have, that actually a lot of people have that I did not realize. And that is misophonia. And what that is I have the definition here on my phone. And what it is it's basically a strong reaction to specific sounds. It says here, misophonia may cause a reaction to sounds such as dripping water, chewing, snapping gum, or repetitive noises such as pencil tapping. People with misophonia can become irritated, enraged, and even panicked when they hear their trigger sounds. Treatment might involve therapy or lifestyle recommendations, such as using sound protection or creating noise-free zones within living spaces. So that's the definition that Google gives me. The reason why I wanted to base this topic on that specific issue is because I have it. It annoys me really much. Basically, it's this mental, I don't want to say it's a mental disease or a mental disorder. I don't really know the proper term of what I could cause it, but basically it is a mental disorder. It's nothing huge like ADD or ADHD, you know, like I guess it's kind of like that, but not necessarily like that. I don't know. I just don't want to upset anyone's feelings if they have it, but they don't know what it's called, or or they're trying to just not say it's a mental disorder, because a lot of times people just go crazy when they find out they have a mental disorder, you know, but no. That is what it is, basically. It's a mental disorder that it's in your brain, you know, you can't get it out. I'm just gonna be open and tell the truth. First, if you guys have this, type of disease or disorder or whatever you want to call it, please comment down below. Let's spread awareness about this issue because I feel like it's not addressed as much as it should be. It's honestly the most irritating thing to live with, and I don't know how to control it. I really don't, because once when I'm triggered, I lose it. It's worse in school because you can't do anything about it, because if you do, you know you're probably going to get a detention or suspended or maybe even expelled if it's to that point, but I doubt it would be. But school is the worst when it triggers. But when I'm home, I have this huge issue. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm really sorry, Dad, but this is honestly the truth. I have a huge issue with my dad's chewing. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate living with this, but I can't control it. It's just not controllable. I can't do anything about it, you know? Like, I can't sit at the table with my parents because the chewing will just drive me insane, and I will literally start clenching my fists up, trying not to do anything stupid. And then eventually, if I get really angry, I'll just like go on a rage and just exit the room. And you can't control something like that. You can't. And that's what I hate, is because nobody understands that you can't control it. I hear all these things how you can control it, just don't react or something like that. And I'm like, I can't do that. You can't control this kind of thing. You can't. You just can't. Because it's in your head already. And once when you hear that noise, you can't control what you do because it just happens. It's honestly kind of like an ADD or ADHD thing. People with that kind of fidget around, you know, they can't control that. But you know what? Those people don't hear, oh, just control it, you know? It's like, why do those kids get treated different just because they have like a more popular mental disease, you know? But honestly, I feel like more people in the world have misophonia more than anybody thinks. I know a few people in my hometown, plus a few people of old friends who have moved who have this type of disorder. And it makes me feel good to know that other people have this, because for a while I thought I was the only one. So there's that. Let me talk about school for a minute. Let me just talk about school. I hate it when teachers pass out candy, specifically suckers, and everybody is just like sucking on them, making that weird sucking noise. And let me just tell ya, it's the most annoying thing I have ever heard. I really am trying not to like freak out. I'm trying to just pay attention to one thing, but it's so hard when other noises are happening and you just want to scream out loud because you're so annoyed. I hate that. I hate it when that happens at school. I hate it. Now you might think, okay, how do you survive the lunchroom? The lunchroom doesn't bother me. Sometimes if people are chewing and it's really, really loud, then yes, I will get a little bit annoyed, but the lunchroom is so loud that I can't really hear the person chewing next to me. Plus, if I'm chewing while other people are chewing, it bothers me less. I realize that. So, I don't know. That's one way I stop myself from going on a rampage, you know, that's one way I stop myself, but that's the only way I know how to stop myself, other than just walk out of the room and not be by them at all, like I do with my parents when we eat dinner. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to talk about this issue because like I said before, I absolutely hate how it doesn't get awareness as much as it should. Because honestly, if you have it, you should understand this. When you have it, it's almost, when you get triggered, it's almost the worst thing possible. Like, even seeing people chew drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. Like, watching people chew and their jaws just, like, chewing up the food. Oh my gosh, drives me nuts. People swallowing water, drinking water, that bothers me. Swallowing in general, that bothers me. People chewing their gum, that bothers me. In school, when people are chewing gum, I have to chew gum, or else I will just flip out. I will literally want to punch my desk. But, so those kind of noises bother me, and I lost track of what I was saying a few minutes ago, but I just wanted to talk about this and address how awful it is. I just, like I said, I keep repeating this because I want to get this out, you know? It really stinks that it doesn't get the attention that it should, because, you know, it's awful to go through it. Once when you're triggered, it's like there's nothing stopping you from going on a rampage and freaking out and wanting to punch a wall. You know, that's honestly what it feels like, is wanting to just punch a wall. And I don't know. I just, it freaks me out so much. Freaks me out. You guys have no idea. I could probably talk about this for hours, but I probably shouldn't, because I don't know how much is on this feed right now. But yeah, I just comment, please, 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 please comment down below if you have this issue. Let's spread awareness together, and let's get the word out about how frustrating and how awful it is to live with this. Like, for real, guys, come on, help me out here and just help me spread this issue. I really don't know what else I can say, because I've pretty much summed it up. I summed up how much I want to spread this issue. I spread how much this issue is awful. I told you about my issues with it. Honestly, I'm not embarrassed to tell people that I have it, because I think if a person knows that you have it, then I feel like they should be a little bit more cautious of what you have, but they aren't. No one is cautious about it. I mean, I know chewing is a life thing, but I don't know. I feel like if you're in a room with someone by themselves and they decide to chew something like carrots, I honestly think they shouldn't go for that, and they should choose something like a little bit more softer, to where it won't be as crunchy and annoying, you know? Or just wait to eat it until I'm gone, you know? It's really not that hard to do. That's what I hate about this disease thing that people have, disorder, whatever. That's what I hate, is the fact that nobody cares enough to think about the issue that you have. You know what I mean? So, like, they don't help you out. They just care, like, okay, I'm just gonna eat this, you know, whatever, without even thinking about it, without even being like, oh, she's in there, she's probably gonna freak out, I better help her out, you know, and not eat this thing. I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna eat anything. I'm just gonna wait until she leaves, or until she goes somewhere else and is gone from me for a while, you know? I just think that should be a thing. I mean, I don't know. It drives me insane. And I could ramble on for hours, but I don't think I am. I probably could. I'm probably going to think of more things I should have said after I'm done filming this video, but you know what? I'm just going to leave it at that. So, like I said before, please, 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 please comment down below and tell me if you have this issue, and let's start this support system in the comment section. And let's do that, you know? Let's just help each other out and start a support group in the comment section. If anybody has any advice they need to survive this, and other people have other tips to like help this issue so it happens less of being in a rampage, please comment that down below, because I know I could use it. I only know how to help it by one way, and that's chewing when other people are chewing. And that's the only way I know. So if anybody else has other ways to help this, comment down below, tell me, tell others. Yeah, so that is the video. That is what I wanted to address. And that is good. We're good. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope some of you cared about it. If you didn't care about it, don't leave anything bad down below. I just wanted to address this. I wanted to talk about it on social media. I wanted to get the word out about this issue. So yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Like I said before, follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. The link is down below in all my videos. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!